Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Starsector, A Pirate's Life. Last time, things happened, and now more things are going to happen. But first, okay, a couple of things. Last time we attacked the Onslaught, that's what happened. I was reminded of the fact the Avoid Order exists. I'll go into that next time I go into combat. But first, a huge special mention to the work of HG Scout in my comments section, who's doing fantastic work, doing like full write-ups of loads of pirate ships. They're really, really well done, which they're really useful for me. And if anyone wants to read about pirate ships, go back the last couple of videos and just read through his comments. They've been fantastic. They're a bit like wall of texty, but they're beautifully written. I wish I could immortalize them, and this is the best way I can think of how to do that. Maybe at some point I might do a video on like the whole pirate faction. Yeah, anyway, that. Also, a few suggestions were had about refitting. For example, refitting you. Basically, doubling up on the point... Okay, let's double up on some point defenses here. Let's move some things out of the way. Point defense here. Speed you up a bit. Now we want pulse lasers, I think, is what we wanted. Wanted things that can build up hard flux. A couple of pulse lasers will cost me 20 points. I've got 6 to play around. I need to get 14 points. Do I lose too much on this? Do I lose too much capacitance there? If I go for a double pulse laser build, I can laser it like that. Boom. Okay, so I wonder, how does that do for... My flux per second is huge. But that's not including the... Oh, hang on. That shield flux is also really high. Stabilized shields. Could lower that dramatically. Boom. Yeah, that'll help a lot. Okay, because the combined flux of just the pulse lasers firing is 666, which is just short of my flux dissipation. So if I go into something, let's quickly just try something out. That's okay. I'm okay with that, actually. That might be a little bit better. Especially if you're going to be aggressive. Go for it. Yeah, I like that. A lot of point defense to keep it alive, and some nice, stable, like, not very interesting, but stable damage. The other idea was that to basically give it a bit less... I've got a lot of kinetic damage. Can I unkinetic this somehow? Like a needler would be nice here, maybe. A needler. Okay, we'll change that at some point. But needler here, we can't upgrade you to anything useful, can we? Not really. Okay, and so needler for there would be useful, but I need something that can deal. Sledge guns, maybe. I could need 3 points up, but I could do that with sledge guns. Yeah, if I can I replace you with blast doors, which takes 10 points. Sledge guns. Triple sledges. Because that's going to have that's a range of 1,000. That's a range of 1,000. So so we can actually stay back quite easily. With that, I can lower that, because that lowers that down to 3 each, and but that'll still stay at 2, and that'll stay at 2. So that wasn't really required, and that gives me the 10 points I require for blast doors to increase my hull capacity by 20%. Yeah, okay, so we'll try that out. So it does mean a long range. We can stay at quite a long range as well. you'd actually be quite interesting for when I change up ships, you actually could have good for a cautious one because you can stay quite far away and still pelt. Okay, fleet-wise, the Amalgam here, which is one of the pirate ships. That's not a bad one. It's just massive. No shield on the Amalgam though. That's the really weird one. There's no shield on it whatsoever. But we need to be cooperative. What's the best way to raise my... I'm currently on friendly. Cooperative is 75? Okay, we'll give that a go. Anyway. Avoid order, HG scout, torpedoes. Yeah, okay. Anyway, our mission was... Actually, once I sell what I don't need. Sell. Every once in a while I readjust my priorities and choose what to sell, what not to sell. What's that? An Actel cannon. The standalone version of the Actel's cockpit, with the gun tweaked for standard ships and scaled back in its ammunition, among other things. Oh yeah, that was the crazy kinetic gun. Okay. Cool. And that. Sell, buy. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. We're all repaired up, so let's head to Shanxi. That's... Oh yeah, I sold loads of slaves, didn't I? Yeah, that's what happened. I suppose what I could do is use those high value targets to raise my faction reputation with the pirates quicker. Okay, let's see. Head to Shanxi. Okay, am I being chased? Or that's something else? Defensio, pirate raiders. Okay, my fuel per day has grown a lot. Titanic mercantile convoy. Returning to Scanthy with food. Can we do this? It's an Arachne, and an Enforcer, and a Tempest. Yeah, we can do this. This is going to be easier than I thought it was going to be. So, what am I expecting to fight? Basilius F, these guys won't fight. Maybe the Satonia comes in? I don't know. Okay, so Flamin Interceptor Wings, Wasp Interceptor Wings, Draconarius Heavy Fighters, Rad Fighter Wings, which have PPCs, a Wolf with a Pulse Laser, a Wolf with a Heavy Pulsar Cannon, the Tempest with a Heavy Pulsar Cannon and a Heavy Pulse Laser, a Solidarity Class Civilian. Not a civilian. Not a civilian Solidarity Class. Interesting. Hornet MRMs, Ion Torpedo Racks, Burst PD Laser, and a Lightning Gun. Arachne. The Arachne had the 2 Terminator drones before, right? I'm not crazy about this. I do remember the Arachne being the ship that had 2 Terminator drones. Heavy Burst Laser, Flare Burst Launcher. Okay, so you actually gone full on point defense and a Flare Burst. Okay, you're useless. Increases sensor and weapon range, but you have nothing but point defense weapons and a Flare Burst Launcher. Okay, and you have a Heavy Needler. Yes, I want a Heavy Needler. Drop that, please. 2 Hammer Class Torpedoes, 2 Heavy Autocannons. Okay, so you actually got the dual flax as well. I wouldn't mind the dual flax. I would not mind those dual flax at all. Drop everything, please. And, of course, a Massive Atlas. Yeah. Full combat deployment. And capture that, and capture that. Assault the objective, what's the difference? Okay, so it's basically... Okay, fine. Right. Let's move up, shall we? Arc jet burners go. Okay, so let's put some controls there. Talos, like, you are so ballsy. There's a reckless Talos. Really, really is. They get survived for so long now, it's really reckless. Okay, the Arachne, I'm not even worried about the Arachne. Back in the old days, I'm fairly sure it was the ship with a double Terminator drones. Again, they've got no... Wait, what? Hacker? Like a missile hacking thing? Because you were turned around quite robustly. Okay, you're down. Nice, nice, nice. The enforcer's back there. Let's turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. Archer burner, go. Where's the enforcer? Talos just comes in like, hey man, what up? Hammerclaw away! Hammerclaw, seriously! Again! Like the Hammerclaw was going straight, then it just turned. I'm like, what on earth? That Hammerclaw is just not... Okay, we need to pursue because the whole point of this was to chase after them, so take command of the action. Left, left, right, left, left, right, 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 back, back. No, I'm going to send in you, actually, and you. Yeah. I need a carrier for the fighters not to die out. And that in, so that's the, let's put a intercept. We'll put a strike order is engage, engage. Oh, you can only put engage on a single ship at a time? Okay, fine. In that case, cancel the engage order. Okay, no, it's fine. Just carry on, do your things. Actually, you can focus on that one. I'm going to go after the Suetonia, because the Suetonia's going to be fast, I think. I'm going to set up orders for you guys to go after the Suetonia, because the Suetonia has a burn drive. Talos, chase your brethren down. I'm pretty sure you have some kind of drive, I'm sure of it. Yeah, you go. Right. Good. It's enough. Yeah, you've gone up ahead, it's fine. The big target, you're down, the buffaloes are never going to run away in time. Okay, you're taking damage, she's taking damage. Yep, okay, brilliant, fantastic. The Hermes, no one cares about the Hermi. We'll try to do that, okay, we've got that. And we've got that, so, yeah, put an order, you can capture that. Go after the Hermes if it's all possible. One Hermes is down, the Atlas is down. Seriously, the Hammerclaw needs to be straight line firing. The Hammerclaw just does not want to hit. Yeah. We managed to capture Suetonia as well. Suetonia is a speed 9 corporate freighter. I don't need any more freight capacity, but I'm still going to go for the capture. 6 Marines lost during the fight. That's fine. Okay, so fuel and supplies, a railgun. That sadly the good things didn't drop, so that I'll grab the expensive ones because I'll grab all this stuff. How much? I can get all the food, can't I? Not all the food, but I can get most of the food. 90. There we go. Actually, most of it, that's nothing. That's none of the food. Atlas has a lot of spare space. What I could do, I guess, is take some more food, de-mothball the Setonia, which will give me an extra 300 capacity. Okay, I can take an extra 300 food. I'll take an extra 300 food. Level up, because yay. 3 points to spend. Work towards militarized defense, maybe? Let's keep pointing these towards 10. 1 point spending left. We'll keep it for now. So, fleet-wise, if I immediately unmothball you, you'll start repairing up. It'll take a while, but you'll start repairing up, which means good. Good, you're already fast enough, correct? Yes, you are. Okay, start repairing. Okay, I'm here. Okay, wasn't a bad one. That wasn't a bad take. Gotta find a way. Where can we sell that much food? LZ was buying that food, but I can't really do... Okay, we'll see the prices of food and stuff. Repairs are ongoing. You have positive CR, so that's something at least. Okay, good. 5 days. 4 days. 4 days until full repairs. Okay, so near... Where was this person? This person was near Gan. Okay. Gan is the planet that Shanghai orbits? I don't know. If I go into Silk Road Gate, I'm going to be close to Mogui, so let's do that. The Tiandong don't really care about... okay, where am I? I'm over here. Mogui's over there. Yeah, Gan is the planet that's orbited by... It's 2 days. I can get there. I can get there first. I'll get there first. Everyone's repaired apart from you, and you're almost done anyway. Okay. Because I want to get that kill as much as possible. Because apparently the hunter fleets, not the hunter fleets, the hit list fleets, the bounty fleets, they spawn the second you hit the system. Okay, so what are you? I can deal with you, I think. I'm fairly confident I can deal with you. Yeah, okay, hi, boom. What up? Falcon D, Enforcer with Strike ASMs, 4 heavy autocannons, a Gundactylus with a heavy autocannon, Commodore RH with a couple of volley guns, yeah. I'm fairly certain we can do this. Okay, fine. Yep, we good. Deploy. I don't think we even need an avoid order, because the avoid order, which I didn't cover last fight, I'll cover it now, is not here. Oh, avoid, here you go, V. Order your fleet to avoid this enemy if at all possible. Basically, If I put that on the onslaught, like the fleets would not have, my ships would not have tried to engage it, which meant hopefully the scimitar would not have died. Hey, look, it's a sledge gun off. Okay, let's try this, shall we? Oh, good, you hit. Good. That did the job. Good, we got you. Okay, we got you to worry about now. Hello. Quick vent, and we focus on you. Did the carrier even turn up? Or is it already dead? It already died. Missiles depleted. I like that you're the only person who tells me that. Like, you've been very vocal about telling me that you got no missiles left, and thank you. Ah, gonna miss. Oh, there you go. A lot of punishments. Oh dear Lord in heaven. Can you actually... Can you put a void on you? Because I don't want everyone to be just nearby when this happens. Because everyone was crowding around you, and I'm not sure how big the explosion was going to be, so, you know. Good, pick through the salvage. Nothing major, but... supplies, fuel... weapons-wise, heavy mining laser... Atropos... You count as cargo, you count as crew. You count as neither. Okay, we got what? A bit more space left. We got the crew up. We can pick up you. We just want to pick up the weapons. Yeah, we'll pick up the weapons and there. Good, leveled up, level 40. So there you go, bam, 10 points. A lot of ordnance to spare, a lot of speed, auto repair, hard flux dissipation while shields are on. So I just had a huge power boost. Let's get back to Point Moguri and find out what we can do about that. I love that they don't care. They hate me. They hate my guts. But they don't know I'm a pirate. Metals invasion fleet headed for Chaozo. Oh, hello. That's probably a hunter fleet. Or you are a hunter fleet. Come on. Everyone's so scared these days. Okay, so what other hit lists have we got? Because we've gone from becoming a smuggler, because we're too big to really smuggle these days, to becoming like full-on pirate slash well, hitman. Sell how much for this? 16. It was free. Done. I'm gonna see if I can use you to increase my... Actually, I bought everything. I bought everything. Let's try trading with transponder on. Sell. Not you. Sell, keep, sell. Sell. 18,000 is not a lot, but hopefully that it keeps them happy. At the same time, special functions, prisoner actions, repatriate prisoner. You can get up to happy with us. We could sell this one for 4,000, but I think we spent more than that in supplies, so we can basically we're going to gear you up. Satonia. We just got one of you. A boarding destroyer. An archer. If you want to go like crazy up with the missiles. It has 2 medium missiles and 2 composites. Composite is ballistic or missile, I believe. Hybrid is ballistic or energy. Synergy is energy or missile, and composite is missile or ballistic. So we have that. Do we have anything like heavy in the missile department here? It needs to be seeker based because a lot of its things are facing sidewards. Ooh, Aegis flak cannon's nice. Ooh, the double flax. Okay, let's do some messing around at the end of the episode. We've got 5 minutes to go. Let's do some messing around. Can I do any big trades up here I want to do? Molar, Trifire, Scatter. I think we're okay here. We're okay here for now. If I change these into full rail guns, which have a range of 700, what could I match that with? The Trifire Scatter gun. Nah, I think actually we're doing okay with this. I do want to move away from you because I cannot get that to hit no matter what. It goes straight, then it just veers at the last moment. Oh yeah, we've all got CR to burn. Sweet. Okay. What do we give you guys? You have 6 to burn. That's 2. Give you more range. Mhm. I could give you that, and give you a couple more points on that. Good. You get increased range. That's going to be very nice with you, and 4 points left. Which isn't going to get you a lot, but I can give you that to help out a bit. Boop. Proud Coffin. You only got 3 points. Like, you've been doing very well, so do that and get the increased range. You are also doing fine. Point there. Point there. 3 points left. I can give you nah. I can give you expended missiles, that's fine. You are doing okay. That, and increased range. Stabilize those shields, that's a profit. Stabilize shields, not really worth it here. Not really worth it there. You get to stabilize shields again. That's 6 for the cost. It's okay-ish. And 4 more points. What can I do with this? Nothing. No more good torpedoes at the moment. So do that for the time being. You get to really pile on the points here. That's it. You did very well. Right. Okay. Can I dual? I can dual flat cannon these guys. So it goes from being a 50, so it's over double its. Yeah, do slightly less damage, but it fires over double the rate of fire. So we're going to do that. Oh yeah, are they only black market ones? Because I'd really rather do them in the open market. I think they're only black market. Unfortunate. Nope. We can do them. We can do them with the military. Good. Okay. What about other things? Heavy tilt cannons. No, it's fine. Arbalist flat cannons. Okay. Okay. Heavy molar. I could get a heavy molar. It fires. Yeah, I'll give it a heavy molar, I think. And weapons at the front. We could Can you properly give him... No, we can't quite load you out in pure salamanders. Tusks. Can we go for tusks? How are tusks? How do people think about tusks? I don't think... Again, they're part of like the Shadow Yard system, so I never really use them that much. Stabilized isn't worth it. You've got, what, 6 points to spare. What can you do with 6 points? I haven't got any armor points yet because I haven't got a lot of skills in armor, but that's going to do fine. Correct, yeah, that's fine. You are okay because you haven't done much anyway. You are there, done. Oh yeah, you're not civilian either. For some reason I keep thinking, because I remember that Shadow Yards are bright green and bluish, whereas this is kind of faded out, and I keep thinking that the faded out ones are the civilian versions. You've got nothing, you got nothing, you got nothing. You! What are we gonna deck you out with? Couple of burst lasers, salamander, and some kind of maybe a flak cannon on top. Like heavy mining. Okay, take a heavy mining laser, just in case I ever want to go mining. Go unstable. Are you front facing? You're omni shielding. Okay. Okay, it's fine. Give it a bunch of that. Correct? It's a bit too much. That'll do. And gives me 10 points to play around with. I can give it a salt fitting. They'll help out. Maybe counter. I don't know. Or I could just go commit to the fact that you're a cargo ship and go cargo expansion. Cool. And you got a name, right? Your name is the Husha. A corporate freighter. You get to join the freighter team. And I'm going to put you there because you're technically more combat capable than the Aruanamic. And levels up. Level up for you. Combat aptitude, always the important skill. Get that up. Jordan Glenn, ordnance expertise. Damage control would be very useful, because that means at the end of that you're going to be healing automatically. Damage control and helmsmanship. Yeah, you're on your final tier of skill. And everyone leveled up. Can we get anyone else here? Mercenary officer, Spencer Frank. What can you do? You're aggressive. Sure, we'll take you on. Sounds good. Repair up, good. What are we selling? We're selling you. That is Sabo, okay. I'll keep a Sabo pod just in case I want a Sabo pod, but fleet-wise, we'll put you, aggressive man. Go to the Fist of Arcturus, Spencer Frank. Okay. There we go. There we are. Again, if you want to see really good pirate ship write-ups, go read them in the comments, because they're awesome. HG Scout has done fantastic work. Thank you very much. And I will catch you guys next time. See you then. Bye.